Hello. Oh, is this the wrong scene? No, here it is. All right, let's try this again, but once more with feeling this time. I need to take Tanya's page off though, because this is the page I don't want to use. So I did some edits. I turned Purple Tear back into the Myognist because why not? We've slightly changed our Olivier page, and we're still using Alan because Alan's just a pretty good Pierce page. I built another page, but I forgot what it was. So I went through and I edited another page just to, because I'm like, we can't be using this page. I don't remember what it was though. Is it Nikolai? I've got to like, I don't know. I'll just use a page. This fight's annoying as sin. I hate gimmick fights more than I hate most things in this game. Because like at least in like the normal fights, you get like
살고 싶었어.
at least in like the normal fights, like there's like a rhyme or reason to things, but these, it's just like how much annoyance can I go through? Because like this is just straight up a DPS race. Like, can you kill the opponent is the question, right? Like these aren't too bad. Like, cause some of these are just like, I have lots of defense. That's all right. But this one is, but this one's like, you have to block it or they take damage. And then this one is whenever they deal damage, right? No, I hit it one hankering aspiration. Give one hankering to aspiration. If the character fails to deal any damage, so by the end of the scene, aspiration loses 2 hankering. So you have to like, you have to block this one. And I was just rolling poorly last time too. Like I have a lot of excuses to make. I'm sure like none of them really matter. All right. Just a very frustrating fight, if you ask me. Also, the whispering in the background really does mess me up. Like you're blocking and then you're dealing an attack. Okay. All right. That's just a block though. It's coming towards me. This is going towards Purple Tear. And then these has to I'm gonna do this here because that should be able to counter that pretty easily. And then that. But I want to switch you off of this to slashing stance, I guess. There's a lot of I guess when it comes to this game, I feel, for me at least. This is Olivier, right? What are you doing? Just 2 clones. Let's do it like that. Because like this one's annoying because it gives 4 aspiration whenever an ally is defeated, which is frustrating. Because like if you kill everybody else but leave this one alive, well now the thing gets a bunch of aspiration. it gets like 12 aspiration, which is insane. So like I feel like you have to kill, I feel like the gimmick here is you have to kill this one first. But if you do that, you're like leaving the rest of them alive, which is frustrating. That should be good enough. And then like that, something like that, maybe. Like we just take the damage here, I think, because it's just 4847, which is not insane, especially on like Myognist. There we go. Come on, really? Rolled a 6 on both of those? That's what we're doing today? All right, that's frustrating. Lies. I do think Lies is probably the best to put on Angela, just because like her cards cost a ridiculous amount. Yeah, it starts with like 6 hankering right now, which is not fun. These games are normal against everything, so we can actually hit them. Life's pretty good. All right, this sucks. We're going to... Oh, we can't switch stances here. This sucks because I genuinely just... Like, it's like my hand is terrible. Why is my hand terrible? Papa, why is my hand terrible? And then... It's because you build bad decks, son. That's why. You build bad decks. I can't even tell, like, if Windless Gate Man every blind playthrough. I mean, it is going on for a while. Can we agree with that? Like, I thought I had beat the game whenever, you know, I did all the fancy stuff and I got the ending that made that the game kind of led you to, and now it's like, all right, let's keep going. And I'm like, I thought we'd be done by now. I thought we were over. Don't worry, you still got a couple hours left. I'm joking, possibly. No, okay. I mean, you're joking here, but like, I want you to know this is our 5th attempt at this. First attempt this stream, 5th attempt overall. So like, ha 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 ha. Please help me. Mostly, I just don't understand this boss fight. That's been my wait until you get to this Frost Splinter phase. I just don't understand this boss fight, like, cause like, you know, so yeah, no, don't worry. I got you. As soon as you said it, I was like, oh, that's gonna suck, isn't it? Like, I've been told there's a cheese strat for it, But I generally just don't understand this boss fight. This boss fight that is. Sucks because Angel's kid is awful. It really is. Like, I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? Can I give her a different deck? And this like game's like, no. Use this one. I'm like, this sucks. I hate it here. Something like that, I guess. Can you attribute passives to her? It's like, and her passive is only effective on the final fight because this was originally supposed to be a multi-phase. This was supposed to be a multi-phase continuous battle. They changed into different parts so you can prepare decks in between. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing, man. Urging. Because like now this thing's alive, but it has plus 10 to all of its attacks. Thank God it's mass summation, so it's not that bad, but like, these suck. Talking about sucking. Let's go to piercing. Yeah, that's at least nice. Okay, that's defense, 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 defense. I have to kill these, right? What's that? That's right. Like when these things die, right? Yeah. If 8 of these things die, it becomes staggered. On top, have you seen the concept art for Hakuma's realization? Hakuma's realization. They're sick. I have not seen the concept art at all for this game, but I'm sure it is sick because this game has amazing art. All right, like what are you just craving? Yeah, because I'm sitting here right now, I'm like, it's what? It's going to be a 20, 25? I guess I run Coffin here on this one. Right? Because it's just like, okay, I make sure that nope, I put that in the wrong slot. I do that all the time. Funny red-eyed woman has all ego of Hakuma's floor. Oh, damn. Oh, I forgot that she does attacks. Well, rest in peace, this guy. Oh wait, I forgot Alan can't die on the turn. He takes damage. Haha. Sword of Frost on you, please and thank you. All right. Now what? Okay. Back to this stuff. Three haste, 3 strength. That's really frustrating. You know that? You're a really frustrating motherfucker. Funny red-eyed woman. Female Virgilius? Oh man, you really rolled a 7, so I've got to block you with that. 'Cause like these other ones, I can kind of just like get away with like doing like that. Thank God Rapid Gashes is a really busted card. What the hell? That was weird. I don't know why I de-equipped that. I must have clicked something stupid. Pretty important to lore for all the games in the series. Lobotomy. I have played Lobotomy Corp. We don't talk about the Lobotomy Corpse streams. I almost had a panic attack playing that game. I love that game. Right, Carmen. Sorry, you made me. Sorry, I'm trying to like do a mechanic heavy fight right now. I'm trying my best to like have my brain not implode. Yes, Carmen. Yeah, Carmen. Don't worry. I played Lobotomy. Game almost, like I said, game almost gave me a panic attack, but I played it. Like that. Like this kind of sucks. Carmen like is the fastest person I have, or not Carmen. Angela has the fastest person I have, but it's like, what am I doing with these cards, bro? Lean Bloody Wings, I guess, on this guy as like a side attack. I don't really need it to be the main attack. Then Shyness as a clash against something. Like that, I guess. Oh, come on. Please, Angela, please. I just need you to not like roll ass every single time when we do anything. I genuinely hate this fight. There we go. I staggered the one that I want to kill. That's good. All right, cool. This one gets to die now, and since that one's dead, I can start focusing on killing this one. Yay! And then this one just like gets to live, I guess, even though I hate it. How am I gonna do this? This is a beautiful hand. I love this hand. This is why you run this deck right here. This right here is why you run this deck. It's just this hand. How the game gave up on stats, gave up on stats effect icons. Yeah, it's just like, oh, have a heart with a thing in it. Fuck off. And it's like, all right, guys. I mean, if Alan dies, Alan dies. It really is like kind of how we're living our life right now. Hankering status is just a heart of aspiration icon from Blob Corp. It is indeed just the heart of aspiration. It's crazy. Like this set of fights is just crazy to me because it's like, all right, you beat the game, now beat the game again, and it's like, all right, do I really need like another fight, huh? Like Coffins is her best card, and it's because it affects the enemy by stealing one of their status effects. Or one of their dice, which like saves you some time and trouble. Frustrating to say the least. Also frustrating drawing all of your draw cards when you're trying to not draw cards. You know what I mean? All right. Cool. It's dead. Awesome. Awesome. That one didn't get to do any of its stuff. There we go. Clash against that. Woohoo. There you go. That one died to bleed. Woohoo. Same ego pages for Angela? I can't. I would, but I can't. It's awful. Oh, ooh, they're fervent beating now. Do I have the best sum up? I do. I don't. I mean, that'll kill this one more than likely. Don't mind me, I'm praying. Please, Loth, who art in heaven, please grace your humble, cute drow prince with many a happy time and place. I feel like this one's dead. No matter what. Hope it is at least. Oh my god, it managed to not be dead. I'm crying. Hey, it died to bleed. Fuck it. Let's go. We did it. We did it. All right, now time to take some damage from this fucking thing. All right. I mean, okay. So I think I'm just gonna sacrifice Alan here. Alan gets just to be the sacrificial goat because all of her attacks have a +8 power, and that's kind of hard to get around in my opinion. But she is slow. Love Limit soundtrack in the background for this entire phase. Well, I mean, isn't it just the Lobotomy Corp soundtrack? Not to be that guy, but it's the Lobotomy Corp soundtrack, right? Draw a card. How about you draw a card? How about you draw a card again? How many rapid gashes can I put in this character? Can I put in my hand is truly the question, I think. Oh yeah, all the phases have Lobotomy Corporation OST. Yeah, I do. I love. Honestly, the Lobotomy Corporation OST is one of the best like things. Ooh, actually, this might be good to hit like that there, right? Well, we're to see if this works or not. I fucked it up again. Well, rest in peace, Alan, and no, rest in peace, like 4 people apparently. I apparently did my math wrong. I don't know how I did that, but apparently did my math wrong, which is frustrating to say the least. Blizzard. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. They were on the screen. Hey, what's the thing? I'm insulted because these guys were totally on the screen. These whole guys should have totally been part of the fight. Oh man, yeah. I do think we've lost. $15 plus 8's 23. Trying to tell me we couldn't roll a 23 there? That's nuts. I kind of killed us here. All right, I think I'm just gonna let it rock. Man, they really wanted to kill everyone but Angel this turn, didn't they? All right, let's just return the title. Let's try again. I made the mistake. Oh. Maybe Alan isn't the right page to bring here. I don't know, but then I don't know what is, I think, is the problem. Should you bring some healing? Is there healing pages? I don't have one, not that I know of. I think all my pages are pure damage. Or buffing people. Do I have a healing page? I don't think I do. What would be a healing page? Doesn't Jaehyun have a puppet strings? I'll be honest with you, I don't have a Jaehyun page. Jaehyun page. I always forget about Jaehyun. I should. I was given a page that used Jaehyun in Miranai's page. I thought about bringing it, but I was like, nah, I don't need that. But like, we could. Give me a second while I build it. It's gonna take me like a little minute while I go find it. Oh. Man, I send too many images to my friends. I think my friends hate me. Cause I just be spamming. I'm like, oh hey, like look at all these funny memes I found. I'm that guy. It's like, look at all these funny memes I found, and it's like no one responds to them. So now I'm gonna scroll through a bunch of stuff. Here they are. But Oswald. Here she is, I believe. Is this her? Yeah. No, wait, nope. It's a Nikolai page. Excuse me. It's a Nikolai page I should be doing, apparently. Don't mind me. Apparently the deck's fine, but it's these that need to change. It's like you take off this one. And what the fuck? Oh, probably just had to change the passives. By the way, I didn't build any of these decks. I generally don't understand how the deck building works in this game very well. Mind Hauler, and then you probably just take out that's what it costs. What for? You just take out energy discharge. You just put on puppet strings, and there we go. Yay! Bottom deal in Hana Association is pretty good. I do have bottom deal on bottom deals. If the card just draw one page of the yeah. I do have one on Olivier, and I have bottom deal on something else. I've got all my my. Are we talking about two? We're talking about two different things. Because I thought you were talking about Jaehyun. Or are we talking about Jeong's office? All right, run it back. Man, why can't I just use Roland for this? I'm mad. Spent all this time building up a really cool deck with Roland, and you know, he's got these really cool abilities, and it's like, nah, use this Angela deck we want you to use. And I'm like, oh, this sucks. I hate it here. Oh god, they shuffled them around. All right, this is the heal one. I think. So weird enough, I think like that there is probably a pretty good option. And then like that. Yeah, no, yeah, you know, that works. Like that. And then yeah, slashing stance isn't the worst to start off in. Puppet strings. On play, target ally give puppeteer strings to target. The hell's puppeteer strings do again? Puppeteer strings gain strength, endurance. There's already seen their HP won't go below 1 if the pup is no longer present. Puppeteer strings is lost at the end of the scene, so make someone immortal until they go down to 1 HP. That's cool. Whom do I put this on though? I guess is the question. I mean, I really just want to put it on the Miagnis no matter what. It's like a bad idea, don't get me wrong. This sucks. Do I have the ability to make her draw a card? do indeed have the ability to make her draw a card. Snakelet's better. Also free +1 to all dice. Like that, and then here, and then give yourself 1 strength and brace, and then like that, and then could put it on Angela so she's actually helpful. I don't think anything will make Angela helpful, I'll be honest with you. She's just like all like her entire kit in this fight is like her entire kit for like this phase is just built around like support stuff, and it's like she just doesn't do anything. It just doesn't do enough, in my opinion. I mean, I guess Angel's just gonna take some damage here. That's just happening no matter what. Cool, and then that, and then yeah, and then that's just a free target, and then these are just doing whatever. Come on, you're telling me with +1 strength you couldn't roll higher than a 3? Cool. Don't mind her. She just does that sometimes. Don't you also get like a additional +1 to all your die while in slashing phase? I'm just saying that I want to say that was bullshit. All right, slashing. I think slashing phase actually might be my weakest deck. Weirdly enough, here. He's just a hater. This is already going horribly wrong, mind you. Draw a page. Let's brace up. Yeah, because I haven't been able to use my clones yet. Clone there. Rapid gashes there. Token of affection. Like that, I guess. I really never used any of her other forms other than her Pierce form on my purple tier. I think I need to make the slash deck for it better. It's kind of just like garbage. This one could be dead this turn. Depends on how well we do here. I think that, and then that. That may kill it. I'm not sure. Could will to stand up straight. Oh yeah, I forgot. I always forget the will to stand up straight. Thank you. Thank you so much for reminding me that I have this ability. Will to stand. Fuck it. Stop it. This die wants to do that. Okay. Thank you. It's UI sometimes. I'm so so I've started playing Limbus. I was holding off on playing Limbus until I beat this game, but I was told basically I know, because I was told there were spoilers for this game in Limbus, and I was like, okay. And then I was basically told, well, you've already seen what would have been the spoiler. Like the story stuff that happens that would have been considered the spoiler has already happened. Okay, then. I mean, so will stand up straight does how much damage? 12? That should kill. So I can actually just redirect these to like full on stopping of this. Oh, ow, my side. This is why I need chat, by the way, because I cannot remember what's going on half time. Honestly, I prefer Ruina's combat over Limbus. No, I can see that. Don't get me wrong. I can see where you're coming from, but ooh, 2 power down is actually kind of nutty on that one. But I can entirely see where you're coming from with the idea that Ruina's combat's just better. Do not get me wrong. All right, cool. Come on, he is 2 powered down. He rolled a fucking 8. There you go. 2 of them are dead. There's a lot more thing goes to Ruina. Amazing for like personal stuff. Terrible for streaming. I tell you that much. Trying to stream this and having to like think about like every single move, like 4 like moves in advance. Terrible. Makes the game insanely much harder. All right, I'm gonna say Aspiration's gonna stand up here, and it has plus 13 strength. Oh man, I think we may just be dead, chat. If it's not dead, we're gonna be heavily damaged after this one. Streaming Library of Babel once I finish streaming Kaizo Corporation. I commend you, by the way, for streaming a crazy version of these games, because I unironically like have played these versions of these games and I'm like, this sucks. I don't want to play anymore. All right, I have to block this shit too. Excuse me. All right. That give himself 1 endurance and take less damage, and then rapid gashes to stop that. Rapid gashes to stop that. It's still gonna hit no matter what I do, really. Which is the problem. But hey, we're here. Then I already had core suppressions. Again, completely hats off to you. I crash out playing this game. Oh wait, can I just this rationality to maintain discretion? Whew. Thank God I gave him that. I can't believe I got her stunned. Thank God I gave him the less damage, 13 attack power up. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, but like, what am I supposed to do? All right, you give me the explanation of what I'm supposed to do in that situation, and I'll listen to you. As far as I can tell, I'm supposed to just suffer. Don't you dare say, well, just don't let her get 13 attack power up. I tried. I'm trying. I promise. I'm trying to work through all the mechanics that are on my screen, but there are a lot of them, okay? I don't know what's going on. Like, this guy's still alive with like full HP. Why? Alright. I genuinely think you have to get like a good first cycle with this, or you're just gonna like... Maybe I should look... Hankering status is expected is what gives her the power-ups. Each layer of lungs gives her hankering. Yeah.
살고 싶었어.
I got that. Like this one doesn't give hankering outside of its attacks. This thing, this attack right here gives hankering, or I'll lose hankering if so and so. This one gives 4 hankering whenever an ally is defeated. So my idea is always I should kill this one first, so that when I kill the rest of them, it doesn't do anything. All right, this one gains 1 hankering every time it hits, and if it fails to deal any damage, they lose 1. They lose 2 hankering. All right, got all that. That's good. Turbulent beats aren't affected by stuff. Got all that. And then this one just gives hankering by being alive, which is frustrating to say the least. It's like, oh, you didn't kill me this turn, so therefore this thing gets +3 power in 4 turns. So at the minimum, it's gonna get +9 power at the minimum if I don't make it lose power by hurting it in other ways, like stopping this. Right? And these aren't affected by power gain or loss, which is fun. Excuse me. Maybe you're right. I'll believe in you this time. I want you to know that. I'll believe in you this time. That kind of sucks. I can't redirect this one. That's quite an expensive page, but it can give good results. By the way, do you have the overspeed comment page on your Miagnist? Overspeed. I have overcharge. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, no. All dice get on the game +6 power. I do not have that. We can edit decks. I'm perfectly fine with just going back and going, all right, we need to edit these decks down. Overspeed. Oh, it's just this one. It's a blunt page. So we can, I mean, I can go like, it does cost 5 though, which is painful. It's kind of messed up the first time you do this. You're not allowed to change the pages. It's like Fight with Angela. Oh, here's some allies. You can't change their pages. Go fuck yourself. It's like, what are we doing, game? What are we doing here? So there we go. This is what I needed to be able to draw a page. It's kind of a waste of that because I think plus power would be pretty good. I think the problem is just like being in blunting stance like isn't like my blunting stance deck just isn't that good overall. And like puppet strings Angela to make her actually useful, as you said. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use token of friendship to like do stuff, but like it's just not good. In my opinion. Something like that. There we go. There we go. Damn. Damn. So she at least gained +4 power this turn, which is painful. Sorry that I'm coughing so much. I'm getting over an illness. It is killing us. I have a question. So power gain or loss. So like that would affect this as well, right? Because it doesn't specify strength, it specifies power gain or loss. It does affect that, yes. Okay, it does affect it. Wait, so overspeed would work here on this fight? That just makes that dice. That just makes that way better than I thought it was. Is all I'm trying to say. All right, well. Like if the weight didn't exist, if this one right here did not exist, I feel like this fight would be like 4 times easier. But because there is a one on here, it's like if you don't kill me, the boss just gets stronger over time. It's like cool, but then the boss just okay, yeah. All right, yeah, you're right. Oof. I mean, this is a bad turn for us, honestly. Cause I think it just gained approximately like 10. Yeah, yeah, I went up to 10. Yeah, we're just, yeah. Just ain't happening. Because, like, I think the best I've gotten is a 6 at the beginning there because I made it lose so much hankering. Which I guess you're supposed to, like, you're supposed to nullify the how much it gains from this one by this one's effect, where, like, it loses 1 or loses 2, and then this one's effect where it loses 1 on its die stuff. All right, so we're starting off today. Fun. Uh, Can I draw a card, please? Cool. Make Angela useful. Actually, Turbulent Beats is actually kind of countered by Displays of Affection. Just a little bit. Huh? Because it just eats it. So, all right, cool. Good first turn so far. Because, like, heartbeats, whatever. Does damage. That's it. Taking damage is painful, but not the worst. All right, blunting stance. Since these guys have, like, no actual resistances, blunting stance is actually kind of nice here. Overspeed costs too much to use, though. And she rolled nothing. That sucks so much. Oh man, this is why I say Ruina's combat's great, but, like, it's kind of bad to stream because I'm sitting here, like, being very quiet while trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Why not? Can still a mass attack? I keep forgetting she has those because they're just built into her kit. Ow. All right. Heartbeat's really not the one. Heartbeat's like whatever. Really. In my opinion, Heartbeat's like whatever. Not really the one I'm too worried about. All right. This is like kind of a nice place to be. Don't get me wrong. Like, cause like this thing's gonna, okay. So this thing here dies to whatever I throw at it. But that means it's going to get +4 from the pain. So I guess the question really is like, like, because okay, so it wakes up next turn. It's gonna get +4 from the pain, no matter what. So what do I do here? Because like the idea is that like I attack here, right? But like I feel like that just doesn't work. Because the idea, because like I need to stop this guy from attacking. No matter what we do, we need to stop this guy from giving a more additional stuff. Does this thing like this thing have bleed on it or anything? No, it doesn't. It has erosion. So it's gonna die no matter what. That's fine. That's being taken care of. I'm trying to weaken these guys a little bit. Like, I don't really want to kill any more of them. You get me? So like, if we like, because like it's gonna get 4 here, and it doesn't gain anything else. It gains 3, so it'll get 7 this turn, no matter what, unless the craving still affects. Unless the craving still happens. This is complicated. I need to charge to buff everyone else. Does she need charge to that? Yeah, okay, she doesn't need charge, so I might as well throw her using some charge skills to buff people then. Yeah. All right, Angel took some damage. That's okay. That was Angel taking damage was in the thing. Like in my head, I was like, Angel's gonna take some damage here. That's fine. Okay, it only got +5, and these things are doing nothing this turn. Alrighty, we're figuring it out. Because like next, you mass attack if you need. How does that work? Question, how does that work here? So if I mass attack here, will she get +9? Will she go to +9, or will she stay at +5? Like, when does this apply? Because she only got +5 here, which is amazing. That's exactly where we wanted to be. Because that's only 15 plus is 20. She'll only do 20 here. That's cool. These guys are only doing these. So I think what I want to do is I want to like hit like this guy. Okay, not that one though. This guy like there with that. And then maybe best to save it for the turn after. I agree. Like that. Like that. Like that. Because what I want to do is I want to put this guy low. And then kill him next turn and then kill these both at the same time. Roll to evade the... It has the max roll to evade the mass attack. You're not wrong. I mean, the only other one we could do is rationality to main discretion. Like that, then. And then Nikolai's taking damage here, all right? There's nothing I can do to make it where she doesn't take damage here, I don't think. She healed the thing. Everyone dodged it. Yay! She healed the things, though, which is annoying. I was hoping that these would... yeah, she... Wow, okay, that mass deck heals a lot. Alright. Alright. Now we're back here, though. Okay, this one needs to die. Like, weirdly enough, I think this is an appropriate time to do this. We'll stand up straight. Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll just stand up straight. All my people are pretty healthy. We're actually going into this second run pretty healthy, which is nice. Pray she max rolls. Yeah. Yeah, pray she max rolls. All right. Rapid gash is costing nothing is such a stupid mechanic. This is the stupidest deck in the game, in my opinion, is the rapid gashes deck. I love it so much. Remember that you can switch to pro stance. Understand has more draw pages. Yeah, but like the my more draw pages stance is my slashing stance, but it's basically just draw cards and nothing else. Am I drawing cards? Every 2 turns you can switch, I think. Yeah, it's every 2 turns you can switch, which is not like the worst, mind you. Really well. I think it's how I want to do this. person gets no Lixin, but it doesn't really matter to me, honestly. Like that. She did not max roll. Ah, cool. The one that gives them additional stuff is dead. So therefore I can now go through and just murder the rest of these. All right, I didn't make two of them very angry, but that's okay. I guess learn on Angela. Like these two are now angry. That's all right, honestly. Oh man, if I had another mass attack here, we could actually like just straight kill these guys. Kind of sucks that I don't have a mass attack. All right. Ooh, slashing stance here, I think. Slashing stance. It's kind of stupid to do it that way, I think, but like +3 power. If I can give her like an additional power, that'd be great. I cannot. One could side with Infinite Die, take care of that one that's basically dead. Yeah, well, so I was like that is on the like, because like I think draw the sword on it because it'll just kill it, like no matter what, it's dead, right? Because it's got like what 3 plus, I mean, what they have +4 strength. I always forget that they have +4 strength, but this makes all my die have plus. And this 8 here is going through no matter what. Isn't coffin ranged? It is indeed, but she doesn't have enough. She doesn't have enough light. She has like no light. Yeah, that's the problem, right? Like range would be great here. Like you are thinking, and that's cool. Like the range would be. Okay, no, it's dead. Okay, this thing is dead no matter what. This is a problem though. This is a big problem. To being basically dead, that's useless here. Huh. Since it's basically dead, it might be this. Like Nikolai doesn't have anything, so Nikolai's probably just gonna take some damage here no matter what. It's a waste of that. The main problem with taking damage here, I guess, is that like it's going to active sight's nice. Yeah, well, so like the main reason I'm complaining about taking damage here is that all the damage they take is +1 aspiration, which is frustrating to say the least. But hey. I really shouldn't let it just be free damage though. Cool, it died. This one's probably dead too, just because of the mere sheer amount of attacks I put on it. It gained what? +3 there? And it can't gain any more. There's not much I can do on this turn. Unless I will like want to like maybe token of friendship here. I am worried about the stagger damage though. Yeah, like that would kill her, right? If I token of friendship here, the reflect would just murder her. So I think we just like that. She's gonna go into this now. All right. Maybe piercing might have been better going to. Baleful brand. Or she be wins regardless here. Yeah, because additional power. We're gonna, I think, over speed on that one, and then like that. And then oh, I knew this one was gonna take a while. Don't get me wrong. Just really wish it didn't take. I just was really hoping it wouldn't take this long. Just so I have access to the rest of them next turn. Going all, she's fatal to all. Yeah. I mean, the main problem here is just light, I think, for me. This is a silly turn. Wing bloody wings. All right. Well, should be good. Angela got hit. Not the worst, honestly. She died to fucking geeky. That's the funniest way that could have ended, I think. Hi, Carmen.
엔젤라, 나도 결국 똑같은 사람이야.
Hi, Carmen. I knew you were gonna be here sometime.
난 모두를 위해 희생하면 그것보다 나은 결말이 없다고 생각했지만.
It was not, Carmen. You were very wrong about that. Oh, it's the puppet. All right, which ones do I have now? Okay, ooh, I have the hope to be a better person and the fearlessness to keep on living. All right, what's the gimmick for this one? Comics page on library's deck. At the start of each turn, exhaust all pages, shimmering. Okay, I know it's different in game, but how do you like Meg? Meg. Oh, she's great. I love Meg. I just wish I could figure her out. Also saying diet and mass attack is crazy. That's this one. Target speed. Wow. Okay, that is crazy. Alrighty. Okay. Copies a third decision library in his deck while this character's alive. All allies gain 2 strength and 2 endurance until at the end of each scene. Copies the first librarian's deck. While this character's alive, randomize the cost of all cages whose original cost 3 or less in all characters' hands at the start of each scene. It's hard to learn her. That's basically the stream though. In a nutshell. I started to learn X and then I got distracted and so I stopped. Oh man. Excuse me, I am sick. I mean, it's just it's like token of that's actually a terrible idea, right? Because she has +2 enduring. This randomized cost is more helpful than bad. Yeah. This one's not too bad. Starting this third scene with either see inflict 10 binds itself and use 1-2 pages that contain false information referred to as lies. This isn't the worst. It's actually the easiest one so far. Right? I mean, starting to learn a character, by the way, in a fighting game and getting distracted, that's literally just how I play fighting games. I have a character crisis every 3 days. This is like a shitty version of, is it Oswald? No, not Jae-hoon. Who is it? I blame the game queue up. I've heard the game's really good. Who is it? Which one's the one that like Pluto, yeah, it's just a shitty version of the Pluto fight. Really? The Pluto fight's like not even that bad. You may say, Servo, you almost lost to it. Shut up. You weren't here for that. I know you weren't here for that. Oh, fuck is this hand? This is the worst hand I think I've ever drawn in this game. Can I please draw rapid gashes? God damn you. I can't play anything out of this hand. This hand sucks. I guess I can throw like that out. That's about it. I've like so far, nice big brain plays over a coin flip. Yeah. I've heard someone say I don't like that it's a coin flip though. Like I wish it wasn't a coin flip. This is a terrible idea, right? Shyness is just like right. Like that's the best. The only game where I can go from master ranks to bronze in 1 match alone. That's me in every fighting game. What are you talking about? You weren't. I always love when it's like someone wasn't here for like the time where I played Tekken on stream for like 3 weeks straight, and I never got out of like I never got out of like greens. Try again, do it. Well, okay, this was Tekken 7 and I was playing what's her face. I know this doesn't help you at all. Hey, I won. What's her name? Vampire girl has fireballs. I'm just imagining, by the way, like they copy her deck, but she started off in guard position, so they're forced to always be using like overcharge and getting immobilized. Eliza, yeah, I played Eliza in Tekken 7, and I got the greens just by dick punching people to death. Man, this is like one of the worst hands I think I've ever drawn in this game. I think it's just copy the deck you're currently in. No, because this one's copying my blunt deck from her. So unless the hand, no, because they discard their hands, right? You're kind of annoying. Yes, discard and draw new. No, wait. This one's actually the only one that doesn't discard and draw new. That's so interesting. This is the only one that doesn't discard and draw new. While this character's alive, all librarians shuffle. Nothing. No, huh? Actually, none of them discard and draw. This one just makes you shuffle your hand and draw 3 at the start of each scene. Oh, this is weird. And then, like, while this one's alive, the status effects, rather than going on to my people, go on to their people. Huh? I'm so confused right now. What the hell's going on? What is this game? All right, I'm gonna beat. I mean, I guess the only way to beat a 10-15 is to use my own 10-15, right? Oh man. Fuck you for getting the zero cost there. I did get a 1 cost though, which is not too bad. Puppet Streams costing 3 is actually the worst. Excuse me. I was much worse yesterday, by the way. If you're wondering, I sounded terrible yesterday. I had to cancel my singing lesson today and everything. Oh man. But you really still don't have like a good hand. That's crazy. Dick Drabs for the win. You always witnessed me climb ranks by doing silly things. I'm sure you can get out of green now. I'm sure I can get out of green. Like, don't get me wrong. I have improved. I might not play fighting games as much as I used to, but I have I have noticed I've improved over time. I guess we're just gonna take the damage here on that one. We're gonna take the damage there. I should probably do that, and then yeah, it's like this should. All right. Who won? I won. Fuck you. This fighting game right now, there's a Limbus fighting game. I'm saying there's a Limbus fighting game, but like there's a Hololive fighting game. There's gonna be like if fighting game players like a series, there's going to be a fighting game around it. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'll be honest with you. Stuff's happening on the screen. Ha! Fuck you. That's just wrong. I know what Coffin does. Inflicts 10 bind to itself is kind of nuts though. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, there's a Tekken game on Roblox that's really good. I know I don't play Roblox for one, but for two, there was a person in one of the Discords I'm in that was I mean, there's just no way around this, huh? I mean, I can do this now. who was making a fighting game in Roblox. Like they were actually making a real fight. Remove all dice from the page and copy the. Lying is bad. Oh wait. Lying is bad, boys and girls. Don't do it. I'll tell your mother. I'll tell Loth. It's funny because she's supposed to have 2 lies here, but she doesn't because I broke one of her dice. That's funny. Unlock. Oh damn, it has +5 strength. That's gonna suck. That's okay. We'll live with it. Lives were a lie to the portal. I mean, like, I've heard them fighting herds is like a fucking banger game. Wow, okay, I missed all of these. Not a single one of these hit. That's just depressing. Bang. Let me, yeah. That was gonna happen no matter what we did there, I think. Wow, we actually beat them. Oop. Sorry, Nikolai, I forgot about that one. Now to get hit like Nintendo. This fighting game, also known as the Limbus game, did unfortunately have to butcher the hell out of some of the IDs, like because like they were like, no, don't do that, or like why? No, I think it's literally just stuck using the blunt deck, which is funny. Birch is a nerf them for balancing purposes. Oh, okay. To be fair, like, my Limbus adventures are fun. I like Limbus. It's a really good game. I recommend you play it if you haven't. It's a really good game. Wow, okay, wait, whoa, wait, these guys have like feeble 4. All right, this is gonna be, this is like a big comeback turn, I think. All right, queue up has a grip on me, man. I'm trying to think. So like, I'm currently playing because they just launched the new Uma. They just launched the new Uma patch, which like basically rebalanced the whole game, added a bunch of new stuff to it, and a bunch of other stuff. So they just launched that. So like I've been playing that, obviously. Brace up. I mean, I was hoping that would happen, but I didn't like prey on it. Wow, this fight, unless there's a second phase to this fight, I think we've beat it. They really went hard on the Heart of Aspiration one. They were like, eh. For this one, they were like, eh. In a week or so. So yesterday, the Guts rework came out, which reworks of Guts. They dropped Guts. They dropped the dueling system. They've dropped the new Unity Cup. They've dropped they also dropped a bunch of quality of life features as well. Prison's dice are clashing. I poked on his target, then kill it, then fully. For this phase, so it does have multiple phases. Interesting. The question is like, how much damage am I willing to take here? And I think it's that. I think it's that much damage is how much I'm willing to take this turn. Just kill the puppet before she can. You're so much smarter than me. It's crazy. This is why I need chat when I play these games, because like I'd have just like sacrificed somebody's life. I'd been like, all right, cool. I guess somebody's dying today. That's all right. Why would I just not use? Why wouldn't I just use that one? It's about nerfing. Fighting Honolulu's the strange jazz nerfing limits game. They made it so main short to rapture count is now for winning clashes. In clashes, they also nerfed this coin power. That is an interesting way to balance something, in my opinion. But yeah, Uma's great right now. I'm very confused. I don't understand how to play it at all currently. The new mode is like super good, but like save. Wait, what? That's not how that works. That's also not how that one works. I found the lies, everybody. Does anybody want to know what the lies are? It's this one. Bound 13. All right. It's this one and it's this one. Those two are lies. All right. Do you have a second phase, or is this just the fight? Guess we can do that. Guess I might as well use puppet strings here. Like they made it needs to win clashes. They basically nerfed his clash power. Oh, game designers are funny. It's a waste of that, I know, but what they did to Thumb Salt. Man, I love Thumb Salt. He's on my team, like, normally. Like my team So like I don't have enough like egos currently to like make an actual like team, or IDs make like actual teams. So my teams are just like straight up that's what that does at least. So my teams are just like straight up like whatever decks I like. And so I get to like make fun little things where I'm like, yay, I'll use all the thumb members in this deck. I'll use all the thumb members in this team. I don't care if it's not good. It's fun. Also, I can one strength here. All right, she should be dead. Yeah, cool. GG. All right, next one.
진심으로 누군가를 위해 자신을 희생할 수 있는 사람은 아마 없을 거야.
It really is. So it really is Carmen here, telling us to take the lights, taking the light. It really is Carmen saying like, "Hey, steal the light, take it for yourself." Alrighty, Ice Queen time. Oh, talking about dueling. I've been playing Master Duel as well. I've been playing like 4 gotcha or card-based games. I've been playing Limbus, Uma, Wua, and Master Duel. That's been my life for like the last like few weeks. All right, Ice Splinters. All right, so what's the schedule of HG in prison? Librarian is freed. Next scene, cool. Kai and Gerda. Biden when it started seeing all librarians lose 5% HP. Okay. Take no damage from attacks until all prison devices are destroyed. Take no damage from burn or bleed. Cool. Your heart is in the cards. But so dueling, I actually won a race that I shouldn't have won because of dueling. Last night, I was racing against someone who had higher stats than me, but dueling, the way dueling works is basically your people's guts fight against the enemy's guts. Capacity based on number of destroyed ice prison device. 2 or more prison devices have been destroyed. Melee combat pages add to the maker's deck. Those who know the cruelty of winter and the aroma roses after prison device destroyed, all librarians recover 50% of max HP. Start of the scene. No queen will use a mass attack page the same scene. Immune to mobilization. All right. Okay. This is very complicated because this deck sucks. Like really bad. I also didn't use hope to be a better person last thing. The will to stand up straight, I guess we'll have to use that. The courage to protect. The expectations for a meaning of existence. Those who are faithful and trustworthy. That's cool. I like these. These are neat. All right, I think the correct way to do this is just to like focus on one at a time, right? I mean, I can't even make you like not like take so much damage from that. Okay, that sucked. All right, you're right. This does suck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. There's a gimmick here. I don't know what that gimmick is, but there's a gimmick here. Well, I know what the gimmick is. I just like... How the hell is Angela supposed to break these prisons of ice? Right? Oh, they're all weak to blunt. Blunt and piercing. So like slash, okay, like display of affection, actually useless. Come on. You couldn't have rolled higher than a 7? Really? You couldn't have rolled a 15 there? You couldn't have rolled a 15 there at all? we're gonna just return title and retry this one. Oh man. That's actually frustrating. Because Angela sucks, man. Also, wait. Oh, wait. Does that probably resets the card count beneath her, huh? Yeah, this phase is awful. No, it doesn't. Cool. I do get to keep that. Use 3 fragments of light. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. You got any suggestions on what I should do here? This is like my only idea is to do this. Freedom with the most blunt, aka purple tier. You are right. I should definitely be doing that. Okay, this is working better this time. I got +5 strength. That's good. These ego cards are really helping here. All right, cool. Okay. Urging just to give her some HP. I hate you. Told you that much. You're really annoying to fight. All right. I think I hit another one of these, and that should get me the rest of my team back. Should be in the operative word there, by the way. Of course, didn't account for that. Account for the idea that they might just roll like she might just roll a 3. The funny part with this, Angela might just die here. There's a second phase to this fight too. That's frustrating, if you ask me. Like, after all this, I have to do a second phase. And it's like, all right. Because, like, once Angela dies, the fight gets reset. I have to, like, redo the fight. Okay, cool. Everyone's free now. Alrighty, mass attack time. 10, 12, 12 to 15. Alright, do I have anything on Angela that could stop her from dying from that? Not really. Alright. Okay, well, she's getting half her HP back, which is nice, but... Okay. She's weak to blunt, so we go to blunting stance. That's good. Can't use that because we don't have enough light. That sucks. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Well, there's 7 of them. Which one have I not used? This one, the Courage to Protect. I mean, I knew that was going to happen with Angela. I was just hoping that, like, I could survive it. And we did. So that's good. I forgot these are all range pages, so therefore, like, it doesn't actually matter on some of these. Okay, well, I guess she does have a melee page on Second Kiss, but shh, shut up. Alrighty. Everyone else is immobilized. Except for this guy down here. Wonderful. Alright, well, what can I do? Save Angela from dying. That's, like, current plan. Like she's really only attacking her with, like, 1 die? Which is nice. Oh, but then we have bind 2, which means Angela's gonna take damage here no matter what I do. Everyone's gonna take damage here no matter what I do. So I might as well just do as much damage to her as I possibly can, which isn't much. Because I don't have much. That's, well. Please don't die. All right. Alrighty. Now we can actually start a real fight. The third kiss. Say we do start a real fight, but we don't actually have much in terms of stuff here, which sucks. Mind you, sucks a lot. Uh. Funnily enough, the rapid gaseous deck actually useless here. To add one of the few ideas to get into a game with the primarily melee fighters. I mean, to be fair, every fighting game needs a zoner. Every fighting game needs. People will disagree with me. I know. Every fighting game needs a zoner, though. I do think that is a requirement. Oh, okay, we did it. Woo. We did it, chat. We did it. We managed to put her into stagger, which means I think we win this fight no matter what. It's crazy. It's our second emotion level card there. Woo! All right. What's left? That's in. Is that?
삶을 속삭여줬어. 자신의 감정만을 소중히 여길 수 있도록.
I didn't do all of them. But I didn't have all 9 cards. I have one more fight. Is it?
요동치는 마음의 형태가 세상에 드러날 수 있게.
All right. The hell is this? Remorse, nail, and hammer. The battle proceeds to the next phase when both nail and the hammer are defeated. Nail restores light every scene. Guilt, dice gain power by page's cost. A gap in the mind. On the hit, a page within the highest cost in the target's hand is inflicted with cost down. All right. A crack in the mind. On a hit, a page with the highest cost in the target's hand is inflicted with cost up. Cost raised by 1 if you're losing a clash against a page with a lower cost. Lower the max value of... What? Am I stupid for not understanding what's going on here? All right. This should be all of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Last 2, which is the eye facing the fear and breaking the cycle. And the eye embracing the past, building the future. All eyes recover 15 HP and stagger. If user target is a all dice on this page. Hey, that's nice. Whew, I'm surprised we get through aspirations so quickly. I really thought we were going to be in aspirations because we were on aspirations. I think that night, the first night I did this, I think we were on aspirations for like 4 hours at least. I know we were on the roll and fight for about 3 hours because I was just rolling poorly. I didn't understand like one of the fights for the longest time. Okay. Also ordered by one rolls clash against a page with a higher cost once per page. Boost next die. Two will cost the pages in your hands. Cost is 2 or less. Go up by 1. All right. So I should probably switch you to slashing stance since these guys are weak to. These guys are normal to slashing, and they don't really care about anything else. You want to use high cost pages against these guys. If I'm understanding this fight correctly. This is an interesting gimmick, if you ask me. This is a weird one, because this means I don't... You're glad to help? Thank you. Sorry, I'm like, huh? What's going on? Energy conversion? This is a weird one. This is like kind of the one where I don't want to clone my, what's it called, so much. Because I want them to cost like near full cost. The hell is a nail? What the fuck is this, Limbus Company? If you're wondering where I am in Limbus Company, I just finished Sinclair's story and was very confused by the ending. Like one nail. Okay, do I have a nail on anybody so I can see what it does at least? No, no one has a nail in them. That kind of sucks. Like, sucks for me. Like, it's great for those guys. Flare light. This page is used again on a random enemy for every remaining point of light. Oh, what's the page that stops that? Like the dark target dice cannot be recycled. What page is that? I need that deck. I need to bring that deck. Can I be recycled? That's Bina's? Aw. Damn it, Bina. I need your thing here to stop them from recycling this dye. 10 times. Damn it, Bina. Why do you have to be on a different floor? Weirdly enough, I don't want to clone my things here. There's not much I can do against that, right? It's just gonna copy. It's just gonna recycle itself a billion times. It's an interesting fight, to say the least, by the way. It just keeps going. Just bang, 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 bang. Like it's like I don't almost. I guess you're. I guess you beat them in clashes, so all their dice go up in cost, and so therefore they can't. But if they use it every other turn, like their AI probably says to do, it's like, what am I supposed to do here? All right, I'm just saying. I think think that one's a little fucky. Coffin costs fucking 8. That's hilarious. God, I can't imagine, like, yeah, rapid gases costing 5 is funny. Man, I have a bunch of card draw, but I have no fucking cards. So I actually want to do this here. Multi-slash costing 4. It's probably one of the funniest things I think I've ever seen in my life. Will the city costing 0? Piercing stance probably be a better. Well, no, it doesn't do anything. It's the problem. I should have went to blunt stance, Servo. Come on, Servo. Guess it does something against these guys. This is a weird fight. A lot of like. It's just, dude, coffin costing 8 is so funny. Not exactly what I want to do, but it'll help fulfill the condition of that, so I don't have to. Actually, all right. What did I free there? I freed this. which can be beat out by that. And then this one's going here, but okay, so it's a 3 that's going there though. All right. Now he's gonna do that stupid hammer thing again, right? The collapsing hammer again? Yeah. I feel like none of these have gained or lost cost. I've beaten them all in clashes at least once. We'll go to blunting stance. Yeah. Run it back. Thankfully, thank God they. Okay, you know, I was complaining earlier, but this is actually not too bad. The fact that they're different fights, like they're completely different fights, is what's really annoying about this. Like, because if I get to keep all my light and everything between every fight, I feel like I'd be in a better place. Slash stance is the best stance for this, but my slash stance stuff is just garbo. It's so funny that I'm like, damn, I have max stuff here. That sucks. This is... I love this game. Having to sit here and think, though, every 5 seconds is not conducive to good stream stuff. I'm mad. Come on. You know, like I always say, like, you know, I could do really well in this game if I rolled a 6 or a 7 every single time. That's my main complaint about this game, is that it's like, all right, I could do well in this game too if I was just rolling the best dice value I had every single time. Why do you cost 4 now? Aren't you supposed to go down in value? Why do you cost 4 now? What? Huh? This is weird. It's actually a pretty good hand. Pretty good starting hand for this. like that there, and then gain strength and deal additional damage. It's really good. This hand, though. There's such weird costs for this mechanic. In my opinion. Because like 3 is like the higher end of a card you want to use is a 3. And 1 is probably on like, I mean, 0 is like lower, but like there's not too many good 0 cost cards that can beat 2 things in a clash. We also like rolled terribly like on the on the other side of these things. I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, I guess that, and then like you just try to hurt them. Some of these ideas are really funny. Like what? What do we got going on? Gain power to the user's remaining light. Man, I am just rolling super poorly on this one. Part of me really wants to put Persona music. You know how to put a whole facing yourself thing? Yeah, well, I mean, yes, I do indeed know the Persona whole facing yourself thing. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but I was going to say, yeah, you know, I blah, 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 but like, I'm an ally. I would argue that I'm an ally of myself. I know the game doesn't see it that way for like reasons, but like, come on. I'm an ally of myself. The with his 28 rolling S3 2. His main storm assault with the funny yield my flesh. Given this question in chat, you know who you're battling with, are you? I mean, I mean, like, Angela's never really had red eyes. She's always had gold eyes. So it's definitely Carmen. It's definitely because one of the things that stood out to me was one of the things that always stood out to me was that the gang, the boys, they were when they talked to shoot, what's her face? I feel so bad. I don't remember your name. I apologize. When they talked to Purple Tear, they were like, what, you do you really not hear her voice, is what they said. And I was like, wait, whose voice? And I was like, okay, who's the only female character who could possibly be in the light? And the answer to that is very much Carmen, because she would have been like because the ray of light would have come directly from her area of the facility in Lobotomy Corp. So it really makes you wonder, why is she sabotaging her own plan, right? I'm interested why she's sabotaging her own plan. Like did she really like why did you go up in cost? I still understand why this one costs 4. Because they're supposed to go down in cost, right? They're all supposed to go down in cost. Oh yeah, no. Ecophalin is like, it's a drug for a reason. Do not get me wrong. I understand the implications of what that stuff does to your mental state. Huh. Bum, bum. I mean, okay. I mean, there are some 1-cost cards that have like 3 attack die on them. Not too many, but there are some. When it says losing a clash, does it mean like every clash or like just one clash on this die? Just imagine being in her place. You are stuck in his brain all the time. You feel so. Well, okay. I guess the assumption though is that like that she's supposed to be like not conscious, right? During that, like it was like oh wait, she was alive? That's fucked up. And it is fucked up. Don't get me wrong. It's very fucked up that she was actually still alive and conscious and was able to see the world around her while stuck as a brain in a jar. Other way around, Servo. That there, and then this one here. But yeah, especially after watching like, okay, like, okay, so it's not even the suffering there, right? It's like even worse than that. 'Cause like the suffering is like one part of the equation, of course, but then you have the other part of the equation, which is that like Anne is watching Anne lose sight of the idea that why are these going up in cost? They're supposed to go down in cost. Why are they going up in cost? I'm more confused than I have been ever. Because it says cost is lowered, but they're going up in cost. Nothing increases their cost on this. Why are they going up in cost? What the hell is going on? I'm confused. But it's like watching Anne like slowly corrupt this company that you were trying to use to help save the world. Like that must have like destroyed her. You know what I mean? Especially because Anne's like her protege. So what I didn't use? 1, 2. This one. But I thought I just used this one. Did I not use this one? Did I decide not to use this one for some reason? Maybe. What do you mean, maybe? Other way around. That one there, and then this one here, because it doesn't really matter. The prayer stance. Okay, one's dead. Cool. What was more important for him, Carmen the idea or Carmen the person? It was definitely the idea of Carmen, if we're gonna have this debate right now. It's definitely the idea of like who Carmen was in his life. This person who basically showed him the wrongs of the world around him. Looks so weird. Why is it over here? And then she goes up and like dies after a experiment goes wrong, which 100% just broke him as a person. He was just like, I don't know what to do with myself anymore. What does this cost so much? Okay, they have nails. Take 3 additional damage from hammer. Lose 1 nail at the end of the scene. Okay, that's what nail does. Interesting. All right, 2 of them dead. 3 of them are dead. Is how much do you have for the? Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, that's kind of like just the general model of like how the human psyche works, right? Is we tend to, especially with people with certain disorders, they tend to like break, like they go through idyllic phases, they go through like idealization phases. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, now, okay. Sorry as we take some damage from stats. That was Grin. I'm immune to immobilization. Less when hit, reducing incoming damage by cost of guilt the attacker has. Cool. Alright, what do these things do? Residual Desire. At the start of the scene, exhaust all pages. When hit, gain 10 power for all dice next scene. That's fucked up. Takes half as much damage from status elements. That's doubly fucked up. Crush. When gain equal to the current cost of guilt the target has. There's no guilt, no powers gained. Okay. So guilt. Toss all in hand. Cost reduced by 1 whenever an enemy is defeated. If this hand is still in his hand in its deck, after 9 scenes, the character dies. Wonderful. Can I use this thing yet? No, I can't. All right, the game is telling me to use 9. Am I reading that right? The game is saying use 9 unique pages. God, I do not understand how this fight works. I mean, right now we're kind of just hoping that like that doesn't stack. You know what I mean? Beautiful music, by the way. I have lots of thoughts about Carmen. I had a lot of like good thoughts about Carmen. Excuse me, by the way. Because like she was always trying, like, because as far as I understand it, she was always trying to, wait a second. Wait a second. wait a quick second. These are bad ideas made manifest right there. I probably, a lot of people just don't get her, you know? No, I understand. I understand what you're saying. Just like, I don't get this fight. Well, all right. I forgot. I just didn't do anything against that, huh? Never saw his idea, and they didn't realize the human underneath. All dice gain plus 10 power this turn. I read the card. No longer exists. Fuck you. This is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. I do think I've already messed up this fight, right? Someone playing library, and they compared Carmen to Poltergeist, and I mean, yeah. I can see it. Like, cause like now I can clone. Do I even clash? Because like I have to clash here, right? Because the other option is just not clashing. We just take damage no matter what. So we're just gonna either take damage either way, I think. So I might as well clash. Motherfucker rolled a 46. All right. If at any second anybody wants to explain the gimmick of this fight to me, I'll happily listen, by the way. Because at this point, I don't know. You said that story, some person during life is very kind, but their ghost is very different. Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying. Oh, I'm pretty sure we were dead. We lost here no matter what because Angela gets the Angel. Oh. She's still alive? Huh? What? Okay, there we go. That was weird. She survived there. I thought, oh, maybe it's a gimmick fight. He's like, Angela's supposed to die, or Angela can be beat up and it's no problem. But no, I just lost. I'm like, huh? Okay. I don't understand this fight at all. Because the first phase makes sense, but then it doesn't because the game's doing the opposite. Like, it says like when you defeat it with a higher level card, the cost of it decreases, but then the cost is increasing on all of them. That isn't making any sense. And then the second phase, I have no idea. Like I'm out of gas. There are things that you can't fight, or they like get plus 10 damage. Huh? What? So if I'm like looking at it incorrectly, please explain it to me, because cost is raised by 1 after losing a clash against. So that works, but then these, where cost is lowered after losing a clash, doesn't. That's not gonna work. I will be honest, no offense, but I think current karma is Ian's fault. I can agree with that. Why did he do what he did? I mean, he even says like well, okay, I mean that's kind of explained though, is why he did what he did is kind of explained, because he he basically says like after Carmen died, he continued on with their plan, but the problem was and then that's eventually what led the head, why he did everything, he changed her, the way he did everything changed her. That's a tough thought cycle, if you ask me. Because try to figure out the way to say this. Sorry, it's kind of hard to have this like debate about like Carmen's life and the idealism. I just find it really tragic. I mean, it is indeed tragic. But like, how much of yeah, I think the game might be bugged. Unless I'm like stupid. Which, don't get me wrong, I could be very stupid. I tend to be pretty non-understanding of things. Of course, I had to make overspeed cost like $1 billion. What is going on? Could you please stop rolling so high? No, okay, it doesn't stop it from being recycled, which is kind of annoying. I gotta find, I know there's a card that stops a die from being recycled. I know Bina has one, but I'm pretty sure there's just one you have. Is it really only Bina? That's kind of nutty. Bork it. Oh, is it Tanya's and Borkin it? I generally think I did break it though, because like this, the dice are supposed to go down in value, right? Like I'm not stupid, right? On like cost is lowered 1. Man, could I like go into like oh man, I do not understand what's going on in this fight. I'll be 100% with you. Hmm. Okay, so I was thinking. So I was just thinking like, oh, I don't want to lower the cost of those so that they're like worth a lot. But then like, it doesn't really work out because it doesn't really matter because like apparently the fight doesn't work like it says it does. So I might as well just lower the cost of them all. You know what I mean? I hate the sound of this fight. The sound design of this fight's not good. It's like a cracked heart should now cost 2. See what I'm saying? Like rent here costs 3. That's good. Her part with Veiled My Flesh is that it can lose the clash against my against the most clashable counters. Oh, it must be the final bit of cracked heart counteracting. Oh, that's so weird. I hate that. I hate that more than I hate anything else right now, actually. The final bit of cracked heart is counteracting the lowering of it because it's hitting. Maybe how collectible kind of work in this game is put in state, aka once you activate it, a little symbol stays above, shows above your head. I mean, when it's however, it will activate regardless of what you're doing. Did anyone die there? I wasn't paying attention. Nikolai took a lot of damage, apparently. It's funny to learn like what's going on, what's actually causing like me to have problems. But I think the worst part is I'm not really having problems with this fight, like at all. At least this phase of the fight. But like once I get past this, I'm confused, to say the least. All right, well. Like this is actually just like a worse version of the what's it called, right? Sorry, that was really vague. This is a worse version of the I hate it because I can't remember the name of the fight. Woodsman. It's like a worse version of the Woodsman fight, in my opinion. Like that's how I currently feel. It's like I'm just like fighting the Woodsman, but like the mechanics don't make any sense. How it resembles a Woodsman? It has stuff based around like the user's light. That's how in my head. That's how I'm adding them up together to be like that. Oh. I mean, if it had happened that you were checking something because your friend is in it, I don't understand this question. It's like 1 a.m. Understandable. Oh. You're such a funny. You go to sleep? Me too. Mostly because I'm just kind of. Alright, well. Alright. So we're in this phase. And I've read the things. Everyone's always like, Servo, you don't read anything. And I do. I read them. But, okay, so these guys gain 10 plus 10 power whenever you hit them. Alright. And then these guys gain power equal to the cost of the guilt page. Cool. Alrighty. And then she is status immune and infuses, and she takes less damage based on how much guilt you have. Cool. All right. And then guilt is a card in your hand worth 9 that you can play whenever. And all that fun stuff. All right. All that tracks to me. Am I just supposed to like spam like I was gonna say defensive die? Like is this another one of those like I need to be defending all the time against them? Like I generally do, and then there's like faint glimmer. If you don't use 9 unique ego pages until the end of this phase, third trumpet go burr. Talking about this one, right? Or no, third trumpet is the current track. Oh. Yeah, I was like, wait a second. No, third trumpet's the name of the song. All right, that doesn't help me though. but I also need to use 9 combat pages. But if I hit these things, they gain strength. What the hell am I? Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? I really don't know. That one's not too bad. Like, that one's just a little bit of damage. This inflicts stagger damage, which is annoying. I'm hitting them anyways, so I might as well do that, you know? Because I'm hitting them anyways, so I might as well do this. Like, was that the correct move? Was that what I was supposed to do there? I don't know. Phase that well, but I know you have to win clashes to lower the cost. Okay, yeah, I know that one. Don't worry. But like, I'm just going to be taking about 1 billion damage every turn. Because like this right here, this is doing 20, 16, 16, 16. Unless I break that first die. I'll be honest with you. Don't think we're breaking that first die. Like, I'm more than confused at this point currently. It's like 17 to 20. Which I could do. Like I'm actually asking for backseating right now because I don't know what to do. Wait. Wait. I may have figured out the mechanic. This is basically a test to see if I understand the mechanic right now. Okay, I understand the mechanic now. So, fuck this mechanic for one thing, by the way. All right, I get it. All right, so you have people who have like fright or like or anxiety, I believe is the other one. Self-reproach, anxiety. These basically nullify this plus 10 dice power you're seeing here. Oh man, this sucks. Cause like I get it now. Oh man. All right. Now that I understand like what you have to do, I've got to set us up better. I'm hungry. Should have eaten before this. I'm trying to decide, do I Sorry. I think I'm going to call it here. We do have another Library of Ruina stream this Saturday, which is probably where we actually will beat this game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab something to eat because I'm getting really hungry and my brain power is shutting down slowly because of lack of food in my stomach. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. I will see you all. Oh, I thought I fixed those. Tharos Dalkuro. I believe it's the best I'm going to get out of that. Thank you so much for the follow. You are now, it's not to alarm you, but you are a spider now. You must tell me what kind of spider you are. Yeah, so let's go with that. Based. You have been turned into a spider, though, but you did choose what kind of spider you are. So let's get that out of the way real quick before we end off here. Your coffee bean? That's perfectly fine. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you. I hope you have a great afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time is for you. And as always, goodbye.